One of the reasons I think Bruce is such a great recipient for this Pritzlaff Award is his span is so large. When I was thinking about him receiving the award, 20 years ago I started graduate school, and the papers that he'd written about rare plants and how to think about plant conservation and what we should be doing with plants were some of the first and most influential papers that I read as a graduate student, trying to think about, well, where are we in the science? What should we be doing? And they were so interesting and really well thought out and very forward thinking in terms of saying, well, what do we really need to do to restore these species? What is a successful plant restoration project, and how can we measure that, and what can we do to make sure we're doing this right?
He's taught at Mills College for many years, but it's amazing to me how much he was able to do outside. He was not only teaching at Mills, but he was head of their botanical garden, and then he was also producing books. And then he became a researcher in a consulting operation. So he has done a lot. He's used his time well.
There are 3 books that he's participated in, either as an author or as a co-author, that demonstrate his versatility in the area of the flora of California, in addition to conservation. He showed remarkable versatility in a number of areas of conservation biology of plants, everything from studying individual species to looking at the restoration of ecosystems, and bring that forward and bring it to the attention not only of scientists, but he's done an excellent job in terms of bringing that forward to the public that he comes into contact with. And I think that's why he has been able to take on the position of managing the restoration ecology program at Kew.
Bruce's work is really of major global significance, and I think he personally is causing quite a sea change in the thinking within botanic gardens around restoration ecology, because we have this fantastic global network of botanic gardens, and Bruce is galvanizing all that fantastic resource into supporting restoration ecology on a global scale. So I think it's really very, very vitally important, the work that Bruce is doing.
Restoration ecology as a growing science is only becoming more important. The number of landscapes that haven't been affected by past actions, whether that's human or natural, and that are able to recover on their own is getting slimmer and slimmer over time. Now we have climate change affecting everything. You've got air pollution, nitrogen deposition, and so this ability to really understand an ecosystem and experiment with it and make progress in terms of helping ecosystems recover and be more functional just becomes more and more important every day. And Bruce's work has really been instrumental in helping us understand what that science should be and how we can measure those projects and look at our own success. And all the work that he's done with rare plants to help us understand what they need and how to study them is only going to serve us even more going forward as we try and preserve the biodiversity in California, the United States, and the world.
He's really nice to work with. And I think he works really hard. So what more can you ask of somebody than to be agreeable and to work hard and to be knowledgeable? And that's what has made him so special, I think.